2007 was a fantastic year for Citroen, but 2008 looks set to get even better, especially from where I'm sitting. That's because I'm in the back of a chauffeur-driven Citroen C6, being whisked along as a VIP to one of the most important events in the filming calendar. Yes, that's right, I've got the full red carpet treatment as Citroen are going to be delivering a fleet of celebrities and the beautiful to the Empire Film Awards. I wonder if there's a trophy for me. Hi, guys. Simon, good journey in?
Hey?
Good journey in?
Very nice, thank you.
Yeah.
We were listening to the Arsenal game in the car.
Was you?
Very tense. We've had a very comfortable journey in, and in the north it's cracking the flag, so come to London for the bloody rain.
Perfect. Enjoy yourself. Good journey in?
Very nice, yeah.
Looking forward to tonight?
Yeah, it'll be good fun. Yeah. It's been a while since I was at the Empire Awards.
It's good awards, this, isn't it?
Yeah, really good. Good fun.
Excited, is getting
Yeah, it's always a good laugh. More than anything, it's just a good laugh, this one, you know.
You looking forward to this evening?
I'm so excited. I haven't been this excited in a while. It's going to be such a good night. Thank you.
The flashbulbs didn't stop as Citroen headed off to Birmingham's NEC. Welcome to the Commercial Vehicle Show 2008 at the NEC. Welcome to the Citroen stand. Citroen launched two new model vans, the Berlingo and the very cute Nemo.
In the old days, a two-seater van was acceptable. Now it's a three-seater, and we're the first ones out in the market with a three-seater van. It's longer, wider, and more frugal though as well, which is a neat trick, and it's all delivered in an economical package.
It just takes the existing van just right to the next level. It should do very well.
Been looking at the new Berlingo today, very pleased with it. I think it's going to be a very good vehicle.
What it does is it actually integrates the load space area into the cabin and extends the whole possibility for carrying capacities for the vehicle, and Nemo also does that as well with the extensive seat option.
I think the whole vehicle is just coherent, it's very interesting, it's got a great character, it's very compact. Get used to seeing this on the city streets.
Anybody who comes onto our stand will see a clean, open, environmentally friendly stand, but also they'll see the largest, most up-to-date and modern range of commercial vehicles available in the UK.
I think the stand is probably one of the best in the hall so far that I've seen.
I think it's excellent. I've had a look at the two new vans, the Berlingo and the new Nemo. Like them very much. Plenty of headroom for the taller driver.
I have seen the dancing girls, they look very good. I think it's a very good display this year, nice and tasteful.
I saw the dancing girls, but I'm afraid I was more interested in the vans.
Well, there was plenty to see at this year's Royal Norfolk County Show. Citroen were there in force to entertain the crowds and some passing royals.
Oh, it's brilliant, isn't it? Yeah, we come every year and there's always something new to see, isn't it?
I think that's absolutely wonderful, and that's lovely when it's not raining.
And what do you think of the Citroen stand?
Lovely cars.
It's the 4th year we've done this show. It's the biggest county show in the country and it's essential to our annual marketing. It's not always usual for a show to have commercial vehicles, but because we have a very varied community here in Norfolk, we find our commercial sales are greatly boosted as well as our passenger vehicle sales. The main key to any show, however small, however large, and this is the Norfolk show which attracts nearly 100,000 people over 2 days, is thousands of those people would never conceive initially of going to visit a Citroen dealer. When you come to a county show or a show such as this, you suddenly expose effectively the dealership and the Citroen brand to all of those people who otherwise would not have made that effort to go and see one. The most common remark we've had is they didn't realise what a modern and up-to-date range of vehicles Citroen actually produces now.
I see you two have found your way to the Citroen Berlingo Multispace.
We have indeed.
What do you think of it?
Very nice, yeah.
I'm learning to drive and it's like, oh wow, I don't know what car to have, and it's a really nice car. I like this car. I like they've got all the shiny mirror stuff.
You got out that car and said what words?
Do it for me nicely.
And what do you think of Citroen stand?
It's very impressive.
Sir, I see you looking around a Citroen C5 Tourer.
That's right, yeah, it's a very nice car. And I think for the price, it's one of the best on the market.
It's very nice. I saw it on the television and thought I'd come and have a look and see what it's like.
You enjoying yourself at the Norfolk show?
Yes, fantastic day. Really
Kids are
enjoying
enjoying themselves as well?
Yeah, I've had loads to do. It's been a really good day.
We leave the sunshine of the Norfolk County Show as Citroen heads off to Laycock Abbey in Wiltshire for the Eastern Breeze concert. A typical English summer evening where Citroen again were out in force and the crowds weren't about to let the rain spoil their day. The hardy crowd seized the chance to have a look round the Citroen models on display, while the famous robot dancers kicked off the Proms concert.
C6, and it's fantastic.
Oh, it's really nice, isn't it?
It's nice that you guys are around and we can have a little look at cars and stuff while we're picnicking, and that we can be dry in a car.
Jeremy Clarkson said on Top Gear, C5 looked like a really nice new model coming out, so yeah, it's nice to have a look inside and have a look at it.
C5 Estate would suit us very nicely. Nice big car, big boot for the golf clubs.
Glass windows.
The big window is quite impressive.
They're more stylish than they used to be.
Yeah.
The Blingo. I wouldn't mind having one of those.
Unfortunately, there's no let-up in the conditions, and it looks like it's here to stay. What was I saying about a typical English summer's evening? From a damp Laycock Abbey, we head to the capital city for the British International Motor Show, where due to its unique location on the River Thames, there were boats on display too. And keeping with the nautical theme, Citroen showed a very special sea crosser, styled by artist Darren Horton. However, there was not a drop of water in sight with this funky concept called the Cactus. Designed by Gilles Vidal, the Cactus points the way to the future environmental direction for Citroen. Citroen already have a head start in that direction, being nominated for some prestigious green awards.
We're up for 2 awards with the Grand C4 Picasso as Green MPV of the Year and for Green Family Car of the Year with the new C5.
Welcome to the first ever What Car Green Awards.
What Car are considered to be probably the most prestigious awards that you can win in the UK. So clearly if we get an endorsement from them for winning any kind of green award, that's got to be good for us and the company. We're up against some really stiff competition from Ford, for instance, and BMW. So, you know, we're very confident because we know we've got some really excellent products.
Our award goes to the cleverest MPV there is. It's flexible, easy to live with and kind on your wallet. Yes, it's the Citroen Grand C4 Picasso.
Clearly this is a great endorsement about what we're doing, and we know for the future that we've got even better, even more well-designed and even greener vehicles to come.
What Car's award for the Green Family Car of 2008 goes to a new arrival from France, not Germany. It's the Citroen C5.
It's fantastic to have 2 green awards, and I think it's a good acknowledgement for all the effort we have done at Citroën to have green car, to be full efficient and to have a low CO2 emissions on all the cars. I have to say everybody at Citroën is very excited with this car. We have done, I think, a fantastic job. The quality is there, this car is green and it's already a huge success for the brand. We are the only company to get 2 green awards tonight. It's a fantastic achievement for the brand and for Citroën.
So, armed with a clutch of awards, Citroen head off to the CLA Game Fair, a real country event, where the main focus is on outdoor pursuits. The Blenheim Palace location is the perfect backdrop for Citroen's latest range of cars.
The car I was particularly interested in is the new C5, which I think does live up to the new advertising thing about being more German than German cars. I currently drive a BMW, and that has a potential to be my next car. I'm old enough to have an estate car, but I'm old enough not to want an estate car. And that doesn't look like a Volvo estate. You know, it's something that still has a bit of style to it. Very practical for what I need for myself and the dog. Stylish car, right price.
Dogs are a big part of this show, and fortunately, Citroen cater for our canine chums.
We've got a Citroen Berlingo already, and what appealed to us was we can get 5 of us in there safely, and we can get the dogs in the back as well, no trouble. And they told me it's slightly wider. That's going to be nice.
The back lower for the dog.
Yeah, it looks like the black might be slightly lower as well. Yeah, very impressed.
Well, I've got a Volkswagen Touran at the moment, and I've got 3 very large boys, and I want another 7-seater. And what mainly attracted me to Citroen, actually, before I saw it, was the 0% finance, to be honest. And now I've had a look at it, I'm very impressed and I like it.
I'm actually thinking of buying a new car, so it's rather fortuitous that this stand was here because I never normally have any time to look at them. I think, you know, green issues are important where they're making a difference to the pound in somebody's pocket, particularly during an economic downturn, which is what we're all expecting at the moment. So I think probably where somebody has to pay extra for something green, like buying organic food or whatever, I suspect that's probably going further down the priority list.
Citroen were flying high at this year's Shoreham Air Show, where the crowds were not only enjoying the baking sunshine, they were enticed by the Citroen stand, and of course, the best of European technology. Yes, the amazing Citroen robot dancers.
Just been here for about 10 minutes. We've watched the robots and really good, fantastic.
I mean, the robots really attracted us to start off with because the little one just ran for it, but we are looking for a bigger family car now.
Right, enough of all the fun. Let's get back to the serious business of buying cars.
Bizarrely, I'm in the market for a new car, and I spent the last 2 weeks going around dealerships being aggravated by them. So it's quite nice here to be able to look round on your own without being pressurised.
The C4 looks quite good because we're looking for like a bigger car, like a people carrier with that we can stuff more stuff in.
Surprised to see that Citroen were here, but funny enough I'm in the market for a new car, so it saved me going around looking at the showrooms, and I can kind of compare them all here and then make my mind up and decide which dealership to visit, so it's kind of saved me time and killed two birds with one stone, I guess. I quite like the C3, just because the price of petrol is kind of going up. I've got a bigger car at the minute, so I'm looking at downsizing, and it's kind of quite funky still, so I might be looking at that.
I particularly like the Berlingo Multispace, the new one. My wife particularly likes the C4, whether it be the C4 Picasso or the hatch. I'm not sure which you prefer.
Yeah, it's nice to have an opportunity to come and have a look and sit in it, and the kids in the back and things like that.
Yeah.
Another successful event.